Hey traders, welcome to 𝐒𝐔𝐑𝐄's weekly Forex forecast. First of all, we would like to thank you for the 560 likes, 11k views and 130 comments. You know that this will push us to be here every single week. And this is why in this video, we will explain to you the truth of wave analysis. We will share with you our Forex forecast and a Forex trading tip. So keep watching and let's get started. Big banks, they are actually the market makers. Do 80% fundamental analysis and 20% technical analysis. They are a big part of the market, plus any transaction, action or plan taken by all the market participants, including the mass psychology of those participants, will be plotted on the charts. And this what creates waves and structures. So when you understand how to read the charts correctly, you will have a high probability chance of predicting the next move. The proof is our weekly Forex forecasts. Let's start. The XY for this one, guys, like we said from here, if you are in this cell, move your stops, and if you are not in, we are expecting a small correction and then downside again. Instead, the market start to go to the upside sharp. Remember, nothing changed here in the structure. We are still looking for this down wave. And let me explain to you guys the bigger picture here. Depending on this down wave, we will know if this will go down to break this low or this will go up to break this top. In all cases, if this down wave will go slowly like that, we'll be going up to break this top one more time. And if this down wave will go sharply, we'll be going down to break this low. In all cases, we are looking now for this down wave. And this down wave, it might be slow or fast. We will be looking for our sell setups only. Any buy setup here will not go for it, and any sell setup, we will go for it. Euro dollar, also for this one, guys, the market start to go to the upside from here, and then from this level, we were expecting a small correction and then upside again. Instead, the market went down sharply. This down move complete another structure. So this means here for euro dollar, guys, the market went down, up and down, and now we'll be looking for our buy setups again. The next move and the next wave is towards the upside. Any sell setup, ignore it, and we are not in the sell, we will not sell this one. All what we are looking for is our buy setups, and we will be going only for this up wave. This up wave, guys, it might go all the way up to these levels. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you won't miss any update. Pound dollar, for this one, all of you remember what we said for pound pairs, right? We said we are expecting pound to go down, and this is what happened. Last week we said, guys, even from this level or from this level, we are expecting a downside, and all what we are looking for is a sell setup. The market went down here more than 300 pips. So if any one of you are in this sell, take profits or move your stops, it's up to you. It's a 300 pips down move, and now from here you should not sell it. If you are not in, you should not sell it from here. And if you want to trade pound dollar, if you get a buy setup, you can go for this up wave. For us, if we get a very good buy setup, this is the only way where we will go for this buy. Otherwise, we are expecting a downside, and this is the big wave for pound dollar. From these levels, the market, it can move to the downside or it can move to the upside. In all cases, if we see a buy setup, we will go for it. And if the market will continue to the downside, we will not sell it from here. The bigger wave and the bigger direction is toward the downside. But internally in this one, we might get one more push up. Aussie dollar, for this one, we will be looking only for our buy setups. This is the next wave and this is the next move we are looking for. This up wave, guys, it might be corrective or impulsive. In all cases, we will look only for our buy setups. Any sell setup, we will ignore it because this structure is completed. And after the completion of this structure, we will look for our buy setups only. The next wave and the next move is towards the upside. Any sell setup, we will not go for it. And any buy setup for Aussie dollar, we will go for it. This up wave, guys, it might be a slow one or a sharp one. It doesn't matter. You can check our community tab here on our YouTube channel. We are posting charts, before and after, tips and traders feedbacks. Aussie Swiss, like we said last week, we are looking for this up wave and the market start to go to the upside. If any one of you are in this buy, move your stops. Some of our traders are already in from here. And for those who are in, move your stops and leave it. This structure here, it might go to the upside like that. So for those who know how to trade it, go for it. For those who don't know how to trade it, leave it for now. If you are in this buy and the market go to the downside, you should get out for break even. And if you are not in, you should wait here a corrective structure before you go for any buy setup. This is the next wave and this is the next move we are looking for. Pound O's for this one, guys, it's a pound pair. And all of you remember what we said for Pound O's last week. We said, guys, even for this up wave, we are looking for one more move down. And the market went down here, guys, more than 600 pips. This move is more than 600 pips. If you are in this sell, take profits or move your stops, it's up to you. We were in this sell and we've made good profits in this down wave. Now, for this one, we are expecting more downside in this structure. For those who are not in, wait this corrective structure to finish before you go for any sell setup. We are expecting more downside in this structure. If you remember this forecast, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. Dollar CAD, for this one, every single one of you guys should remember this forecast. We said we are expecting an up wave and the market went up here more than 300 pips and it's going up. For those who are in, move your stops or take profits, it's up to you. We are expecting more upside in this structure. If you are not in, do not buy it from here. And also, guys, you should remember every single forecast for dollar CAD. We are reading this chart like we are reading a book. It's not show off, it's confidence and experience. So again, for dollar CAD, if you remember this one, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. This chart, guys, is posted in our TradingView account. This was the chart and we said here we are looking for a buy setup for dollar CAD. And this market basically went up from here all the way to this level. So if you click on this button, you can see how the market is moving according to our forecast. Follow us on TradingView because time to time we are posting charts here as well. One more point for you guys. We are not pretending to be right on every single forecast. But most of our forecasts are going in our direction because we know how to read the structure and we know how to do our wave analysis. No one can be right 100%, even us. We are only giving you our point of view on what could be the next move in the market and not signals. Euro Yen, also all of you guys remember what we said for the Yen pairs 1 month ago. We said, guys, look for your sell setups. We are expecting Yen pairs to move down and all the Yen pairs went down. So if any one of you are still in this sell, move your stops or take profits, it's up to you. We are expecting more downside for Euro Yen. If you are not in, leave it and focus on other pairs because it will make a corrective structure and then more downside. So for Euro Yen, we are expecting more down in this structure. New Zealand dollar, for this one, we were expecting an up move, we were expecting a bigger corrective structure. Instead, the market went down. In this one, we are not in the sell and we are not in the buy. The market is going down. The next wave here, it will be to the upside. And this up wave, it will be slow or fast, it doesn't matter. We are expecting a corrective structure. So for you guys, if you do not trade New Zealand dollar, leave it for now and focus on other pairs. And if you need to trade New Zealand dollar, we are expecting an up wave now. And this up wave, it will be corrective. So for this one, guys, look for your buy setups if you know how to trade this type of waves. Follow us on TradingView since time to time we are posting charts here as well. Gold, for this one, last week we were here and we said look for your sell setups. We are expecting more downside for gold and we are only looking for our sell setups. The market went down. If the market will move to the upside from here, we will not buy it and we will focus only on our sell setups. So if you are in this sell, move your stops, and if you are not in, wait. If the market will give you a corrective structure here, you should know how to trade this down wave, and if the market will move to the upside, ignore this buy setup and look for your sells only. If gold will go up to break this top one more time, we will look for our sell setups again. Dollar Yen, for this one, guys, it was a Yen pair, and from here we said correction up and then down. This is exactly what happened. Now, the market here start to go to the upside. If the market will go to the upside, we will be looking for our sell setups again. This is a wave and this is a move we will trade if we get this up wave. So if any one of you are still holding this trade, you should get out for break even if the market will make this up move. So dollar yen, one more move up and then downside again. This is what we will trade. US oil, every single one of you guys remember this forecast, right? It's a more than 20% down for US oil. So the market went down from these levels to these levels exactly as forecasted. And this one is posted in our community tab here on our YouTube channel. The market went down all the way from this level to this level. And now, what next for US oil? For this one, we are expecting now, guys, an up move. And this up move, it might be corrective or impulsive. In all cases, we are looking now for our buy setups. So for US oil, guys, the next move is towards the upside. And this upside, it might be all the way up to break this top one more time. So for all of you who know how to trade US oil and want to trade US oil, you should have a plan and you should have a system. Otherwise, if you jump in, you will lose. So coming back to the analysis, we are expecting upside for US oil. Any sell setup, ignore it and look for your buy setups only. If the market here will move to the downside, guys, to break this low one more time, this structure will not change. We'll look for buy setups again. This is the wave and this is the move we are looking for. Upside, up wave. You can receive our weekly Forex forecast directly to your email. But before that, you must sign up to this form and confirm your email address. Otherwise, we will not be able to send you the updates. Pound yen, for this one, guys, this was posted here in our TradingView account, right? Let me just show it to you. This is the forecast and we said we are looking for a down move for pound yen and the market start to go to the downside. Now, for this one, guys, for all of you who are in the sell, move your stops. And if you are not in, leave it for now. If you are still in from here, just move your stops and leave it while expecting more downside in the structure. Now, for this one, we might get internally one more move up. If you know how to trade this up wave and you get a setup and you know how to go for this up wave, go for it. Otherwise, leave it and just focus on your sell setups if you are still in this sell. Dollar Swiss, for this one, for those who remember, from here we said this is going like that, we are expecting downside, the market went down. And then from here we said we are expecting a corrective structure and then downside again. This is exactly what happened. We are not in any trade for Dollar Swiss. We are only looking now for our sell setups. If the market will give us a setup for this down wave, we will trade it. Otherwise, we will not go for this sell setup. Only if we see a very good sell setup, we will trade this down wave. Otherwise, we will leave it and we will trade other charts. Based on this structure, we can see a down wave. Follow us on Telegram, Facebook, TradingView, and Twitter. AUDUSD, for this one, we're expecting an upside and the market went up and then sharp down. If you are in this buy, you should get out for a break even if the market will move to the downside to break this low one more time. Now, what we are expecting for this one? We are expecting the market to move up slowly and then more upside. This is what we can see in this structure. And like I said, if the market will make one more move down to break this low, get out for break even and wait for the setup again. Any sell setup, we will ignore it and we will focus only on our buy setup. Euro pound, for this one, guys, like we said, look for your buy setups and if the market moves to the upside, you should be in this trade. If any one of you are in this buy, move your stops while expecting more upside in the structure. Now, if you are in, move your stops and leave it. Let the market unfold. And you should be now in a risk-free trade. If the market will make one more move down one more time to break this low, look for your buy setups again. The bigger wave and the bigger direction is towards the upside. Do not be trapped with a sharp down wave if the market will make a sharp wave. This is what we can see and this is what we are forecasting. Up wave for Euro Pound. And like we always say, guys, do not jump in. To know how to trade the next wave, you need coaching. Check our website. It's www.wetradewaves.com. Fill up this form and we will send you 10 exclusive Forex trading tips and all the updates. Euro New Zealand, for this one, we are expecting a bigger corrective structure. The market start to go to the upside sharp. In this one, if you want to trade the next wave, look for your sell setups. This down wave, it might be corrective or impulsive. We are expecting down wave for Euro New Zealand. Swiss yen, also you should remember this was a yen pair and the market start to move to the downside. If you are in this sell, the market went down more than 250 pips and it's going down more. We are expecting more downside in this structure. If you are in a sell position, move your stops and let the market unfold. We are expecting more downside for Swiss yen. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you won't miss any update. Pound New Zealand, for this one, guys, we are expecting a down wave. If you know how to trade this down wave, go for it. This is what we can see and this is what we are expecting in the structure. Pound New Zealand, we are looking for our sell setups. This is a wave and this is the next move we are looking for. So if any one of you trade Pound New Zealand, go for your sell setups. This is the next wave. Dollar ZAR, for this one, guys, if you are following us on our website, we are saying that we are expecting an up move. So the market start to go to the upside and some of our traders are in from here, some of them are in from here, and some of them are in from here. So for those who are in, take profits because now we are expecting a down wave. Now for dollars R, we are expecting a down wave, guys, to this level or even lower than that. But first of all, we are expecting this down wave. Now is the time for the Forex trading tip. You can make consistent profits with 100% wave analysis. But if you would like to combine wave analysis with the news, you are free to do that. And the only way to achieve this is by following a system, rules, and a plan. And the thing is, we can teach you all of this. For more info, check our website. Thanks for watching, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, trade with care, and see all of you next week.